everyone. All right, we're good. All right. Hey, everyone. This is Paul Allen, the horror expert, joined by the lovely
Matthew, the sci-fi superhero.
This is our review of Don't Move.
So
Don't move.
Somewhere in the background, John is confused.
John is confused. Garrett is like, why? Oh, shit. Oh. So, Don't Move just came out a couple days ago. What a movie. It is it's a Sam Raimi movie. It's
Produced by
one of
Sam
the
Raimi. Yeah.
He's one of the producers. Truth be told, I don't know who directed it, but whoever the director or directors are did really good.
Yes, the director was great. I'm stalling for time. The director was Brian Netto and Adam Schindler.
I'm not a fan of your list. I finally got Garrett to chuckle. Yes! I wish that was on camera.
I didn't get it.
You don't get it?
No.
Garrett, you want to humble him?
Oh! Oh, no!
Anyway.
It was written by T.J. Simfel and David White.
Yeah, so this movie, which we are going to do spoilers, so if you don't like spoilers, now is your chance to
move.
To move.
And the cast, like the main cast, is Kelsey Asbill and Finn Whitrock.
Mm-hmm. Let me just tell you, this is a fucking acting clinic. So, the premise is... Sorry, John is talking to himself in it. Anyway, so this girl...
we should be scared.
Huh?
We should be scared. He's talking to himself again.
So anyway, this girl, she goes to this rock, and her intent is to jump. And this seemingly well-meaning gentleman goes up and talks her down. Unfortunately for her, he's a serial killer who intends to drug her and then kill her at some point within the next couple of days.
Yeah, he wants to have a weekend of playtime.
Yeah. Do with that information what you will. But Finn Whitrock is...
Scary.
This was his audition to play Patrick Bateman. And he did so good. He is genuinely terrifying. But he injects her with this paralyzing agent, and she has 20 minutes to escape. She does not.
Before she completely shuts down.
Correct.
For an hour.
She does not manage to escape. He ends up... Well, the way that it plays out is actually, like, quite powerful because she... she gets down this river, and then she gets up on a bank, and then that's whenever she ends up being completely paralyzed. And this old-timer finds her, and, like, he actually saves her temporarily. He takes her back to the house, and then, of course, this is only a few minutes into the movie, so obviously that's not going to be the end of it. The killer comes up, and the old-timer... I love that he was not stupid in this scene.
Mm-hmm.
That was my biggest thing. I was like, please don't let this guy be a dumbass.
That's what I was thinking too. Like
he's
gonna screw this up and hand it right to him.
Yes, and I was like, don't let this be how that goes. There are too many movies today where the characters are dumb.
Yes,
and I hate that so much.
The characters are so dumb it leaks into the audience.
Mhm. So the old timer hides the woman, because she blinked rapidly to alert like, hey, that is who is responsible for this. He hides her, and
She blinked more than twice. Hey.
oh, son of a bitch, who moved my water bottle? God damn it. Anyway, but we're your idiots.
That got a smile too.
That did. You love us for our humor, and you know it.
We're about to have a late night with the devil.
So, he hides her, and there's a moment where it seems like he's about to trust the killer, but then the killer is caught in a lie. Immediately back to, okay, I'm protecting now. They had a pretty damn brutal fight. The old timer was kind of kicking his ass there for a minute. Not shocking at all.
Until Finn got a cheap shot in.
Yeah. It's not shocking.
He was like a military guy.
Yeah.
He was messing him up.
Oh, yeah. He was fucking him up. But obviously, as predicted, the old timer gets killed. In rather glorifying fashion. He, of course, he gets stabbed and then set on fire.
Yeah. It was pretty lit.
God damn it. And this doesn't make sense yet. I really wish that you would create the final scene of Smile 2 right about now. Garrett gets it.
No, I don't.
It'll make sense when you watch it. So, anyway, the whole movie is about how she's like slowly regaining her ability to move and speak and whatnot. And oh god, that was one thing that was slightly annoying, was that she was constantly trying to do that as if that meant she could run. That was the one complaint that I had about it. I understand why they did that. I understand why she did it. I just feel like that there were more useful ways to test. You never saw her trying to test her legs, for example.
Just try to randomly kick out?
Huh?
Just try to randomly kick out or something?
Yeah, you never saw her trying to test her legs in any way, shape, or form. That was the one frustrating thing for me. It wasn't necessarily realistic. But, the last scene, kind of last scene, very nearly pissed me off. I was about ready to throw my damn laptop. So he gets her in a boat, and you could see that there were 2 cinder blocks in the boat, and I knew then at some point this boat's going to sink.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that made no sense. She, at this point, has regained a large portion of her mobility. It's just that her fine motor skills were not up to par quite yet. She manages to shoot him and knock him out of the boat. But this
First
was...
he stabbed him.
Yes. However, he had also...
Face.
Yeah, that was... Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
But he had actually gotten off a shot, too, and that, I think, is what made the boat sink.
Yeah.
But she shoots him. He falls out of the boat. It was obvious that he hadn't been killed because you could see him fighting to swim in the next shot. But, she is, like, resting in the boat now, just seemingly waiting until she can, like, move. And then the boat starts to sink. And I was like, these motherfuckers. You're going to tell me that she wins the fight
And then dies.
and then drowns.
She does sink.
And she goes under. And she goes under for what feels like an eternity. In reality, it was probably only like 5-10 seconds.
Yeah, it was closer to 20 or 30.
Well, same thing.
Showed,
like,
yeah.
It's like, really? You're going to have her survive all of these things And then that's how she dies. You've got to be fucking kidding me. But, of course, she is able to get to the surface. And then at this point, she has completely regained mobility and has better use of her fine motor skills. This is whenever we see Finn.
Finn Whitrock?
Yes, I forgot his last name for some reason. God, I'm getting as senile as John. Yeah, he's not paying attention.
And he plays Andrew, I believe is the character's name.
I think so.
Yeah.
But you see him kind of washed ashore, and he's clearly dying. Like, he's not going to survive.
No.
You don't see his death, but it's clear like he cannot survive.
Right. We cannot survive this.
And, you know, she, like, kneels onto his chest, which, by the way, that is fucking painful, even if you're not injured. But, you know, she kind of kneels on his chest, and she says, "Thank you," and just stares down at him. That was a... Smile 2 ending. Anyway, this was a fantastic movie.
Her acting was great too.
Yes.
Chelsea.
The fact that she couldn't speak for most of this movie, and she couldn't even do micro expressions because her face was paralyzed. Her acting, probably about 60 to 70% of her acting was strictly her eyes. That is
I'd say
powerful.
40% of it. Because for a while she could do micro expressions after like the first 20 minutes.
Well, yeah, but like once she was paralyzed.
No, even when she was paralyzed, she could do micro expressions towards later on.
It was all her eyes. It was all her eyes up until probably. Yeah.
The gas stations. So that was about 20, 30 minutes.
60. About 60% of the movie was her eyes only.
Okay.
That is a testament to her tenacity as an actress.
Yeah.
The fact that that was what she had to rely on to tell her story.
And this is a masterclass in suspense too.
Mm-hmm.
Certain things like you would not think were anything suspenseful. Like they were just like so tension filled.
Mm-hmm.
Like when she struggles to breathe at the cabin when she's first going under in that 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Or at the gas station.
It's like, okay, so is the kid going to help her? No, the kid's not. I can see why you hate kids so much.
And she spent, 3 minutes trying to get her seatbelt off?
Yeah.
Just fighting with it, trying to escape.
Mm-hmm.
It just, the slow building tension. And what's cool is the movie takes place in real time. The movie takes place over an hour and a half, and the movie's about an hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 20 minutes till she's paralyzed, and then it lasts for about an hour. So that's an hour and 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got the 7 minutes before it happens, and then the few minutes after it happens. So it takes place in about that hour and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
A lot of movies don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Some movies take place over a year. Harry Potter. But yeah, the acting was great. For Sam Raimi, it's not gory.
No.
There is one gory scene.
Yeah, that's really it. I guess you could argue whenever she stabs him.
That wasn't too bad, though.
It wasn't gory, but that was definitely a Sam Raimi kill.
Yeah. But that rope or whatever, the chain from the truck,
Mm-hmm.
that was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
She really crushed it. Or why I say she? She was paralyzed in the truck. He really crushed it. I'm confused.
Well, you are almost as old as John, so it's not surprising that you're a little senile. I give this movie a solid 5 out of 5. It is an excellent horror movie. I'm not going to reveal where it is on my 2024 horror movies list, but it is really good. If you like horror, if you like suspense, watch it.
I believe I give it a 4 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm double checking to confirm. It was either 4 or 4.5. I really enjoyed it though. As you guys know, horror is not my cup of tea. Like I enjoy it, but it's
You
not,
prefer inferior genres. It's okay.
it's not my specialty, is what I was saying. Yeah, I give it a 4. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely one of my favorite horror movies I've seen this year. Yeah, and you guys might be surprised how high it is at the end of the year.
Is it going to be in your top 10?
No,
15?
maybe. As of right now, it could be.
Okay.
But yeah, it was really good. You have anything else to add?
Watch the damn movie.
It's on Netflix, so you have no reason to. Everybody has Netflix. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
And comment your favorite terrible John Thompson movie take.
Comment your favorite horror movie of the year.
Yes. And tell me why it's either Late Night with the Devil, Long Legs, or Smile 2.
I was going to say, we can't count Scream. That was last year.
No, I almost said Scream 2.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, why is it Scream? I was like, you can't add Scream. It didn't come out this year as much as you'd like to.
No, I almost said Scream 2. But that's it.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
See ya.
We have been the Cinema Asylum Podcast. You guys were awesome. Thanks for coming out. Good night.